What is the most embarrassing thing you would admit about yourself on Reddit but never in real life? My boyfriend and I had never even farted in front of each other. But that was before our anniversary. My boyfriend took me out to an extremely classy and expensive restaurant for our 1-year anniversary. I was wearing a little black dress and somehow mentioned that I wasn't wearing anything underneath. Great food, and about $100 later, we were getting ready to leave. My boyfriend whispers in my ear that he can't wait to get me home, and I agree. About 10 minutes away from his house, I start feeling nauseous. And like I need to take a huge dump. I tell him I don't feel good and to speed home. About 2 minutes later, I can't take it anymore, so I tell him he needs to pull over. He asks if I need a bag while I'm writhing in pain, and I scream I need to get out or I'm going to poop myself. He immediately stopped. I ran into the woods and explosive diarrhea everywhere, followed by throwing up my entire expensive dinner. To make matters worse, my car came around the corner and probably saw me with my dress hiked up around my waist, ass blasting in the woods. Needless to say, when I got back to the car, my boyfriend was as pale as a ghost and didn't know what to say to me. As I got in the car, he hands me a towel and says this is to sit on since you're not wearing any underwear. When we got to his house, I immediately went to bed, alone, saying that I was still nauseous when in reality I was so embarrassed that I didn't want him to see me cry. The only person I have ever told this story to is my mom, and I will never tell it to anyone. When asked about how the date went, I replied that it was a perfect night.